I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Only you is poison to my core. Believe me, you have knocked on heaven's door. I joined the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. take. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Shame on us. Why we play stupid games? We should know by now that it's never gonna change. Drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you.
A wet day and now a rainy night here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the flag does go up offside. Well, failure to keep the ball by Tottenham. Has a go. It was a terrific result for Spurs last time out against Everton. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Van de Ven. Now Jordi Alba. And the pass deftly cut out. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Wonderful block. Well, they survived the attack. Heung-min Son. A super tackle and they've won possession. Iwobi. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? James Milner has given it away. Jordi Alba. Mickey van de Ven. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Antonio Sanabria. It will be now. On attacking possibilities. Making sure it didn't get past him. And he's made headway. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Mitoma. It's with Dahoud. Strong but fair tackle. A chance to whip it in. And he keeps going. Cross could be useful. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, threat over for now. Iwobi. Here's Milner. Iwobi. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Pervis Estupiñán. And it's with Sanabria. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Gundogan. Gundogan! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. That is how to apply the pressure. Estupiñán. Lallana. And it's with Sanabria. Dahoud. Now Lallana. Top-class defending. Excellent ball over the top. Son. Gundogan. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and Spurs narrowly behind here. Stuart, your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Iwobi. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Bentancur. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. And he's won the ball. Antonio Sanabria. It did look on for them, but not to be. Heung-min Son. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Great vision to switch the play. Kulusevski. Gundogan. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Dahoud. And there to intervene. Lallana. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Crossing possibilities. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
And Tottenham will get the throw in. Bissouma. Well, we're into the final half hour. A very timely interception. Son at the ready. Just the clearance that was needed. Shaping to shoot. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Let's see about the delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. Nicely timed tackle. Iwobi. Now Lallana. And getting the ball forward. Opportunity. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Corner given. Milner delivering here. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, behind for another corner. And he clears the danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Sheffield United. That's a good-looking shot. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. A quarter of an hour remaining here. A very effective challenge put in. Pervis Estupiñán. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Romero. It's with Bentancur. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, no way through. Iwobi. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, it's a really good pass from Gundogan. And then from that sort of range, Son was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Milner. And Spurs could be onto something. Maddison. Onto Son. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Son. And in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Moises Caicedo. Van Hecke. Dunk on the ball. Dahoud. On to Lallana. Real defensive resilience. Another block. Romero. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. James Maddison. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Todo está bien, no te tienes que estresar. A ti yo sola no te dejaré. Me enchulé la primera vez que la vi. Me enamoré cuando con ella bailé. Desde hace rato se quería pegar. Puse la espalda contra la pared. Y si yo sabes que tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. Da mi risa, él pinta labios rojos. Esa cintura suelta, baby, si yo te subo a la altura, tú dime y te recojo. Ella a manejar me dejó. Siempre se va a sentir cuando un lugar llegue yo. Yo estaba desde que era menor. Por foto se ve bien, pero de frente mejor. Se dio un par de más del me pidió pausa cuando iba por el quinto. Le di una vuelta por el barrio con la quinco. Ellos cuando me ven de frente quedan trinco. Sola la hace, sola la paga. A la que este se apaga. Está llamando mi atención porque quiere que le... Tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. Da mi risa, él pinta labios rojos. Esa cintura suelta, baby, si yo te subo a la altura, tú dime y te recojo. Cuando algo está para ti es inevitable, bebé, tus ganas son notables. Vamos, como si no hubiese ni televisor ni cable. Esa mirada es la culpable, no están mirando, vámonos. Me dijo no lo pienses mucho y por su cara se ve que se... Los vecinos mirando y el balcón abrió. A mí me encanta cuando pone cara de mala. Me rellena los... Hasta de él. La sala estaba enfocado en... Yo, tú, mí. Cuando yo... Siempre me pide. Yo nunca paro. Y a ella le gusta él. La tengo loca con él. Son las cuando mirándola yo
Just couldn't
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendar.
Well, the weather is absolutely perfect here at the home of Tottenham Hotspur in London. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Could cross it in here. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. It all went to plan for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Brighton and Hove Albion. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they? It was a really good display. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Well, Spurs wonderfully free scoring in this campaign. In fact, they have the best record of any side in the league.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
Ball retention so important. Still a chance. Just the clearance that was called for. Emerson. Bentancur. Gündoğan. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And I believe there's been a goal in the Luton Town game. And with the details, here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Luton Town. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener here with 20 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Gündoğan. Bentancur. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Oh, that's a really good run, but stout defending when it mattered. March. Bentancur with it. And that is offside. Oh, tremendous vision. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Bentancur. Kulusevski. Has eyes for goal! Well, what a stop that was! So the corner played into the box. And the danger's still on. With a textbook interception. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Gundogan. Bentancur with it. Is it going to be? And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Doing well to keep possession. Gonzalo Guedes. Mateus Cunha. Son. Return to Gundogan. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Decent position for Wolves to be in. But the danger averted for now. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Sends it back. Stopped a surefire goal. And the flag has gone up, offside. Mateus Cunha. Gonzalo Guedes. Mateus Nunes. March. Well, he keeps going. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Son. And players waiting in the centre. Bissouma. Could be a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, and Wolves know they've got to up their game considerably. Romero. Yves Bissouma has it. And he has options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Riquelme. Craig Dawson. Gonzalo Guedes now. Takes the shot. Just narrowly off target. Given away by Tottenham. Matt Doherty. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Wolves facing Sheffield United. Oh, chance perhaps. Magnificent defending. Let's see about the delivery. And dealing with the danger. Might lead to a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Mateus Nunes. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Luton Town. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 57 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Bissouma. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. And unable to keep possession. He's in with a chance. Nunes. Max Kilman. Mateus Nunes. Nunes. And here's Cunha. Cunha. He's out of Guedes. Brilliantly blocked. And they will make the change now. And short it is. March. Dawson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Son. Now with Gundogan. Oh, big chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Romero. Return to Gundogan. Happy to take on the shot. Great defending. Riquelme. Riquelme. Mateus Nunes. And on to Emerson. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Wonderfully weighted pass. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Son, not much chance for the keeper there.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Really well positioned. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Gonzalo Guedes. That's a high-quality pass. Kane. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. Kane. Corner given to Spurs. And there's the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Gonzalo Guedes. Nunes. In possession, Dawson. Well, almost at full time, and it really has gone swimmingly for Spurs.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Might be a chance to break. Harry Kane waits. Was it a great clearance? Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Mateus Cunha. Really good build-up, but no end product. Giovanni Lo Celso. And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.